Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. In this video we are going to see how to work with a flex sensor, okay, and a motor. Fine, a hobby generator motor I have taken, and it is also called as a BO motor. Fine. So what I'm going to do is I have taken one flex sensor from the component list and this one. So basically the flex sensor is used to measure the flexibility of any object, okay. So just imagine if you install the flex sensor in your fingers, and if you bend your finger, what will happen? It can able to measure the flexibility, okay. The sensor will sense the flexibility values, and Arduino will generate the signals, okay. Getting? So let's say how to do the connections, okay. So not only the motor you can take as action, you can take LED, or you can take any other actions also based on your requirement. Getting? So let's see how to work with this flex sensor. So first what I will do, I will take a resistor here. So I'll just search resistor. I'm going to take click on resistor, take one resistor, and I'm going to connect. I'm going to flip this resistor towards in a horizontal way. Now through the resistor I'm taking the second terminal, I'm connecting to the resistor, okay, and from here I'm connecting to the 5 volt, okay. Second end, this should go to the ground, okay. Yes. So now I'll just adjust this one, the second. So I'll just adjust this one so the linings will be proper arranged, okay. From here also I can arrange it. I can organize the wire in a good manner so that will look good. Fine. So just this one like this, and after that what you do, you just connect one more terminal, and from this terminal it should go to where? It should go to the signal pin, okay. Okay, now I'm going to change the color of these wires. So I'm going to put this color as a, let's say, purple color. This one is going to 5 volts, so it has to be a red color, because I always prefer for the red color for 5 volt, okay. And this one has to be black. Fine. So now let's say this is the connection what I have done, okay. First terminal I have connected with the resistor, and that another terminal of the resistor has gone to 5 volt, okay. And again from the one end of the resistor has gone to the signal pin, and another point of the terminal of flex sensor is connected to the ground pin. Fine. Now let's do the connection for the motor. So one terminal what I'll do, I'll just connect to the pin number 7 here, and the another terminal just connect to the ground, okay. So I'll just move it a little up, okay. And I'll definitely change the color of the wire. So you can take any color. If you do not put any color also, it will work, okay. So I'm connecting a pink color for this, sorry, for the ground I am taking a black color, and this one I'm going to connect I'll make a pink color. Now, so as the connection is done, let's see, go to the coding, and we'll see how the flex sensor measure the value, okay, upon bending or providing flex, if you give the flexibility to the sensor. Let's see how this is going to work. So first what I'll do is go to code. We have the code written here already, okay, because we have done some previous programming, and I said that based on the previous programming only, and it's a very common programming what we are going to use, okay. So most of the sensors works on this kind of programming, okay. So what I'm doing is the main pins which are utilized by the Arduino, like pin number 7 and pin number A0, and we should not be bothering about the 5 volt and the ground which is connected to the Arduino, okay. For the coding we are no need to mention 5 volt and ground. So what I have done here, this is the global declaration area, these 2 points above setup, above void setup, these two called global declaration. Here we had declared sensor and motor where it is connected. So motor is connected where? It's connected to the pin number 7. So I'm going to write it like that, and void setup, this global declaration session is done now. Now in the void setup mode, you need to write this pins what we have taken, A0 and A7, as a sensor and motor, whether they are acting as input or output. So motor always act as output I have given here. So it's a case sensitive language I have already told, and pin mode again sensor I am taking as a input, because sensor always act as an input. And after that I'm declaring a serial.begin 9600. It's a baud rate, okay, at which the data will transfer from sensor to the Arduino. Fine. Now after that I'm closing the loop. I'm opening a void loop. So this is the main section of the, this is the main part of a programming where you put the condition for your sensors. Okay, so let's see. So what I have done here, if the value is more than 1000, I want the motor to be high. So let's say I'm putting it high. You can put any condition. It's nothing like you have to put for more than 1000 only. You can do it for less than 1000 also. No issue. It's in your hand how you want to design your project. Okay? So what I'm doing is, whenever the value is more than 1000, at that point I'm making the motor high. That means motor will start rotating. And whenever the sensor value is lower than 900, at that time your motor will be low. Fine. It's a very simple programming. Okay, I hope you understood this programming. So after this I'm going to do the simulation. So as I'm doing the simulation, you can see the simulation is started, simulation time, and I'm getting 990. 990 means it is the second. I'll just make it 1000. Just a second, I'll stop, because for 990 it is that is the lowest value what I'm getting. So 1000. Now simulation will start. So whenever the value is less than 1000, at that time what should happen? The motor should be low. That means motor should not be working at that time. Okay, and whenever the value is more than 1000, at that time only the motor should work. Now let's check the flexibility of the sensor. As I'm providing the flexibility, let's see what is happening. You can see the motor is rotating here. Why it is rotating? Because the value is what we are getting value is more than 1000 here. You can see in the serial monitor. Okay, this is the reason why I'm making the values visible, okay, to the serial monitor. Now whenever the value is more than 1000, I'm getting the motor in a position to be high, and for the lower value less than 1000, I'm keeping the motor as low. Okay, so this is a very simple thing what we have done. And when I release the flexibility, what will happen? The motor will stop as per the code, right? You can do the reverse programming also. For more than 1000 you can make it low. Let's try that also. I'm doing a reverse case here. So what I'm doing, I'm making it low for the condition where the value is more than 1000, and I'm making it high when the value is less than 1000. Let's start. So I expect the motor to rotate now because the value is less than 1000. So let's start simulation. So notice that motor will be rotating. Why? Because the value is less than 1000. So it is up to you what kind of coding you're doing for your project. Okay, fine. I hope you understood how the flex sensor works. Okay, thank you for watching.